Ooh, lightning.
Yes. That is gnarly.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sean, and I just want to let you guys know, if you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to bend that like button. Maybe give us a little bit of a sub. We really appreciate everybody that's come on, and it's one small way that you guys can help out the channel. Hey, what is up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and I'm over here at Cosplay Tank Top. I'm hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin, Morgan, Drace over there, the Dojo Drace. How you doing over there, Draces?
Ooh, boy.
Oh, boy.
That's how I'm doing.
You were doing hot.
Hot.
Yeah?
It's hot.
Hot like the cakes over here. Like, we think that this show is actually pretty good. Like,
Oh my god. I thought
Idiots.
what the fuck happened? Like,
Maybe they would hate this show if they weren't talking so much.
Right. No, yeah, meanwhile, cut to us like barely saying anything, just weeping like fucking crazy people during that last.
Am I nuts? Am I not a true Avatar fan?
No, you never were, because you didn't grow up with it. You're not.
You're not a true Fire Nation
Let's
stan.
not jump to conclusions about everything. But even though I get it, we're talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. We're on the live action Netflix adaptation right now. We're on season 1, episode 7. Penultimate episode. We're going to the Northern Water Tribe, and I think that's kind of where we're going. But it has been, so we shot like the longest single day of shooting I think we've ever done.
Yeah, that was.
You know what I mean? Like it's
it's
like we did 6 episodes in a day. Like I kind of come back and I start like reading all these reviews and all these different things, and people that a bunch of people that like I like legit respect and stuff like that, and I'm like, and it's a very hostile kind of environment for this show, which is very.
Some lady from the USA Today, I want to say Katie or Kathy or whatever, she was just like, this show is a complete and total mess in every level. And I was like, wow, how did this show hurt you so bad?
But then she goes on to say that the cast is great.
Yeah, so I'm like, what?
I think I'm wondering if people just had different expectations. I was never Avatar, the animated show, is such a singular work. And it really was just like, and I think it was a lot of people's like happy space.
Yeah.
Even though it later did delves with deep, like dark themes. It delves with sad things. People wanted a show maybe that was like comforting. And this show is within the cast and their relationship to each other.
Yeah.
But I would not call it a comforting show. And maybe that is why people feel like betrayed or something.
Maybe Iroh shouldn't have did what he did.
Iroh knows what he did.
Maybe Iroh shouldn't have fucking been a war criminal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Were we just cooking in our own juices for for like long enough in our own little Aang bubble like that we?
Yeah.
Maybe, but
I don't know, but
I don't know, because I stand by.
Oh, I do.
Because that really did make me want to cry, like the funeral scene.
The funeral stuff, like.
And then the stuff was Aang and Zuko's chemistry.
That shit killed.
It was great.
It was great, and you saw how it elevated that child actor's acting.
Yes.
And that's why they both were hired.
Yeah. So the internet's been entertaining, but I'm very excited. I was saying it sounds crazy, but I was telling people on our Discord, I was like, it really did feel like old times. Just talking about this world and everything like that in a very real way. So like, I'm excited to jump into this next one. We got 2 episodes to rock over. We're on episode 7 right now. I'm ready to jump in. Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We appreciate you guys very, very much for hanging out with us as we go through Avatar: The Last Airbender, the Netflix adaptation. We're on season 1, episode 7. We're on the penultimate. If you listen, and we're going to talk to you about the Patreon. Patreon's a pretty dope place if you want to be. Our patrons who are already on the $8 premium streaming tier have seen everything. They already got it. You know what I mean? Like, and right now, but if you want to see the our reaction to the finale, and if you're enjoying our content over here and you're enjoying our takes and you're enjoying how we're interacting with this stuff, you can hit us up over there, and you can do us at the $5 tier, the Toon tier. That gets you episode 8, the finale of Avatar: The Last Airbender Netflix version. Grab her! Oh, Momo! Oh my God!
What?
They kill Momo?
No
What?
way. They're not gonna kill him.
No.
And it also unlocks all of our other watches. Like you can go back to the originals. You can go back to Qara. You can go back to like a ton of stuff over there. And you get all of that for a pretty damn fair price. So just hit us up over there at that Toon tier if you guys want to take a look at our reaction to the finale. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us.
Prince Zuko, the Imperial Guard. They're coming to take the prince into custody. I was just on Admiral Zhao's ship, going over fuel usage figures. Lieutenant Dan burning the midnight oil.
Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, why is there Lieutenant Dang?
Lieutenant Dan.
Message.
I don't think we got any more shots of liquor, Lieutenant Dan.
He sent his personal guard to bring Prince Zuko back to Capital City, where he is to stand trial.
Snitching ass bitch.
I mean,
Finally
listen,
proved himself useful.
We'll take it.
Uncle, we can't let my father believe I've turned against him.
I know. Let me sort things out with those eyes.
Oh, damn. So he's like gonna go talk with him potentially or something?
Thank you, Lieutenant G. Stay safe, Your Highness.
No.
She had no idea. It was all too easy to get him to take the bait.
Oh shit.
Double cross.
It felt like a.
Yeah, well they did, and that's what they did at the beginning with fucking Sozin, with the water tribes and shit. You know, they like let him. They planted a bomb in the fucking boat.
What will you tell the Fire Lord about his son?
I'll tell him the truth.
Oh god.
Oh shit. There's wildfire. There's literal wildfire. No, that's that blasting gel that's also that's green.
And that his son was a traitor.
Fuck out of there, dog.
Blasting jelly.
Oh!
Jump in that water.
Prince!
Zuko.
Now I need to deliver my condolences to General Iroh. I'm sure he's been through a terrible shock.
He's been another one. Like I've dug his different take on.
It's just different, and
like, but he's such a smarmy little asshole. Like,
well, Zhao is such a dick in the cartoon.
Well,
like he's such a dick.
Well, he's such a dick, but he's such a verbose dick. He's talks like you know what I mean. Like, this guy's like much more smarmy and.
He's a little. He's a little finger.
Yes, exactly.
Zuko's on his own.
oh no!
He's got all the fucking. He's covered in snow.
Zuko is just so alone.
I haven't learned any of the other bending skills, and I'll probably continue messing up.
Not learning water bending.
Yeah,
My friend's by my
that's
side.
been a problem.
The Team Avatar.
Look at his little
What is it?
snowy face.
It's the Northern Water Tribe.
Nice. That's the thing. People like somebody was bitching about this. We're like, why aren't they yelling on the top of Appa like there's wind and shit? And I'm like, what? Like,
Okay.
I don't know.
Who cares?
You want them to deliver all their lines screaming?
Yeah.
They're on a flying bison.
Right.
I know.
There's dragons and there was a guy with an 85-year-old face and a 35-year-old body. Like, oh shit, look at this. Oh, it looks cool.
A lot better than your dumpy ass home.
Hey!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just a bunch of shit huts on an iceberg.
Dustin.
That's because they
They got destroyed by the
Dustin
freaking
victim
Fire
blaming
Nation.
over here.
Yeah.
This is Master Paku. He is our senior
There you go.
waterbending
Looks like a guy.
master.
Power of the Avatar on our side. We'll teach them a lesson they won't soon forget.
You just wants to
Citizens,
use him
this
as a
is great
fucking
day for our city as we welcome
little
mighty
little
allies.
baby cannon.
And we
Little...
shall
Stop staring.
Can't help it. There's something about it. Have we met?
That wig is bad.
It's
I
real
swear I will
Yeah.
not rest
Until they hunt down these villains.
Holy shit.
He's a, you know what? Maybe he always wanted to be on the stage, and he.
He's a bit of an actor, absolutely.
It was Ozai. Ozai's lost all shred of humanity.
Oh, he's
He's become so obsessed with conquering the world, he cannot tolerate anyone who would get in the way of him.
I think that Ira's playing him though.
Oh yeah, because like
Yeah.
look, he's so shifty. Like
It does make what I'm about to say a bit awkward.
A bit awkward.
I admit that I have little experience in battle.
That's interesting. I like that.
That also means that I have no track record of failure.
You know, I'm gonna use that line. That's a good
Unlike
line.
you.
Yeah.
Right, because I thought Zhao was like a pretty. Oh damn.
Oh no, are they using prisoners
Yep.
to?
Oh, you know they are.
God, yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my God.
The Fire Lord deems your performance below average.
But I defeated him.
Thus, you will undergo another trial tomorrow.
So I'm supposed to murder him?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Is he wanting her to just like burn this man in chains?
He's trying to ensure that he never gets a pulled
Realize
punch
he
ever
games
again,
with you, right?
like Zuko
Yeah.
did for him.
I'll burn everyone in the world until he admits the truth. That I'm the one.
I'm the eldest boy.
I'm the eldest boy. It's more of a motivation for how ruthless she is, you know.
Why don't you just go and talk to her?
Say what? Hey there, Saka, Southern Water Tribe.
I mean, if she likes you, that's all
She's
you gotta
just a
say,
girl.
dude. Like, if she thinks you're
She's
cute.
a prince.
Tomorrow morning, go and find Yagoda. She is one of our finest instructors, and she can start you on your journey.
It's like, so this is how you
Thank
cook
you,
the
Master
stew. This is how you do the thing. Like, that's. Come on, dog.
Well, that's gonna be the reveal.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, make some fucking, some ice cream right off.
He said he wanted me to see how things worked in the tribe because someday it would be my responsibility. Not
Cool.
very fun. So I'd hide out here with the grands and make dessert.
Licking that fucking spoon.
Did you think I wasn't
Come
a
on.
girl?
Figured with you being a princess and all.
That I was stuck up?
Yeah. I mean, no. I mean, yeah. It was my duty to protect the village. I took that seriously.
To your responsibility.
Yeah. Yeah.
You like responsibility too?
I didn't do it.
Yeah, we should hang
What?
out and be responsible.
How do I know you?
Princess Yue.
So he does really believe that he has seen her before. That's interesting.
You didn't have to leave the feast. One of the priests could have come.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
that's the other suitor. Look at him.
And look at that necklace.
All right.
It's another.
His puka shell is twice as big as yours, Saka.
Yeah. Not about the size of the puka shell. It's how you fucking use it. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
And that's the three tails like in her braid.
Like.
She's got the big one. And
It
then
was
she's
a
got the
little bit
two.
odd. He shows up in the kitchen. She's immediately, here's my life story. But
Yeah.
if she
it was a
met
little-
him when she was like doing spiritual shit as a fox, and she's like, oh, I don't know. That makes a little more sense. If,
Yeah. So Saga's not just a fish fucker, but a fox fucker.
Irony, would you mind coming to talk to them?
Sure.
Great.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
Our style is to evade and avoid conflict.
But you're not just an airbender. You're the Avatar.
What do we do? Poke you till you get into the avatar?
Yeah, right.
State?
I haven't
Just
mastered
like they
any
just
of it.
start throwing firecrackers at his head.
Right?
Yeah, like,
You're trying to scare him, go boo. I'm like,
We work together.
It would have been wise to have focused on your training during your journey.
Yeah, dummy. That's what I said.
It seems
Kid.
you won't be able to count.
he's
Oh,
like shit.
rude.
This avatar is he's a dud.
Man.
And to heal.
ooh, interesting. Ooh, that's a cool effect.
Would you like to try it?
Wait, so they're dudes just like up in that shit?
Feel the
Like-
flow of energy through the body.
What do you mean? In the
Like, is
wood?
it, like, is there a guy? Okay, okay.
No, this
cool.
is how you
For a second, I
train.
thought there was like a guy in there, like a
Really?
tomb, and I was like, that looks like a
No,
nightmare.
that's how you
It's
train.
more than
It's like a CPR dummy.
They're right. Yeah, I got you. They're
It's
moving.
about
They're moving the
empathy.
water in throughout
You
the
must
body.
understand, then take that pain away.
Or make more of it when you do bloodbending.
When do we get to fight training?
Excuse me?
I think my basic forms.
I'm sorry, but women don't fight.
I think my skills lie more in combat. So if it's okay,
She wants
I'd like-
revenge.
Yeah, you were
Right.
asking for some misogyny, huh?
Oh yeah, it's yeah. This is where we get. I mean, like, and we're gonna get.
Yep.
Paku's gonna start
Aren't
to snap
allowed?
like after this shit.
Fuck you, old lady.
Yeah. Yeah, we can fucking like waterbend and Nikki Haley over
They
here.
seem like a good group. So, Princess Yue.
You
She
two
seems
like,
dedicated.
you open?
Yeah.
You open? I dig your
Yeah,
vibe.
right.
Ideals of the tribe. The princess and I, we were betrothed.
Were?
As arranged.
You would have gone through with it.
Fuck yeah.
You would have
dude.
married her.
You seen her?
Yeah, right, dude.
That's rough, buddy.
You got there. There you go.
Did she like see him as the fox and then she was like, that guy's hot?
I'm hoping
Right.
Kura can help me make a difference in this fight.
Breaking off my marriage.
It's just been a long time since anyone went to Kirk for anything. The truth is, his memory has faded for most. During his time as the Avatar, Kirk didn't engage much with the world. Some say he became enamored with the spirit world and spent most of his time there. I believe there must be more to his story.
I hope you're right.
It's interesting. I like this.
It kind of fits into like the later seasons
Yeah.
too, like that. Yeah, like next season for sure.
Mm-hmm. It's cool. We get to talk with this guy for a little bit.
If she showed you the North being destroyed, then it will happen. But the battle still.
This guy stinks.
Whether the waterbenders survive, all of that is up to you.
But the buildings are smashed.
She could channel the power through my body. She was in control. You can do that.
Not Kyoshi.
But you still could.
That's not my thing. I'm not war guy. I'm spirit guy.
I discovered dark spirits were on the verge of crossing over into our realm. from the
Interesting.
spirit
Okay, we're
world.
getting some chorus shit.
I had to
Okay.
stop the war I'd waged on the spirits. Damaged my body. I wouldn't be able to control the Avatar state anymore than you. Despite
That's
all my
awesome.
sacrifice, a predatory spirit came to seek
Oh.
vengeance on me. The Avatar must walk alone.
No way,
Or else the ones you love will suffer.
No, you need your friends.
Yeah.
He's like, he
Well,
took my girl and
again, I love the fact that like I think that some of these avatars are full of shit, man. Like,
Yeah. I mean, most of them. I mean, that's kind of what.
That's kind of the
you gotta
thing.
be your avatar for your time. You know?
I guess you need to go and recombobulate.
So that's what we're calling it now.
Oh shit.
Because she's like, yeah.
I knew it. It was you.
Yes.
You're the fox.
Total fox.
But how?
It also means I have the ability to visit the spirit world.
So you pop over there just for fun?
It's
No.
magical.
She's
Not
like, there's
quite
a
the word I
sassy
would
carrot.
Right?
Getting my face eaten by a predator or having to relive one of the most painful memories of my life.
Painful?
Tell her about it.
Tell her. My dad was talking shit.
Yeah.
I overheard my dad saying he was disappointed in me, that I wasn't cut out to be a warrior.
Do you know what I remember about you from the spirit world?
That ass.
You were worried about your friends. You knew
Like
they
a
were in
smoking
trouble
hot
and you
hog.
had to help them. Your heart. That's what sets you apart.
All the blood that it was pumping.
That's what
towards.
makes you. Han is wonderful. He is everything that a girl could want. But he is not the boy of my dreams.
Oh.
Oh.
Boy of my dreams. Oh shit. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Shit, dude.
I mean,
Speed running this a little bit, you know.
a little bit.
What are you gonna do?
That was a
I
little.
can't do this.
You
Their
need
help
more
is how we're
episodes
gonna make it
sometimes.
through
Yeah,
this
yeah,
fight.
yeah.
We're Team Avatar.
There is no team Avatar.
That sounds
There's only
stupid.
the Avatar. Being the Avatar means being the one who bears the burden.
Get it? Bears?
Mm.
You wearing one?
Boo! I like how they're making out while this fucking kid is in the room. That's-
Wait, they're making out while he
they
was
were
in
right
the
there.
act-
They were just off to the
Oh my
side.
God.
Yeah. Oh, I got half a chub while fucking Aang was fucking in the spirit realm, like right next to me.
More like Kirk Cook over here. Yeah.
Because this isn't about them, it's about you. You're not strong enough. Women aren't strong enough.
Women are stupid and they.
And I'm not going to let what happened to the Southern tribe.
Oh, it's because they let their women.
It's because they went woke and they went broke, dude. Absolutely.
Yup.
Yeah.
You gotta keep your
Paku's
women.
in the manosphere.
Blessed be the fruit around this bitch.
They won't let. Maybe we should talk to Yue. Or maybe
we should listen to them.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's better if you didn't fight.
Excuse me?
Like,
It'll be
doesn't
like
want her
nothing
to
we've
die.
I know.
And he's using the loophole. He's like, wow.
Also, he talked with like the most depressing avatar. like you know, like,
I could as good. I can't be the Avatar with you around.
Jesus.
Oh.
Because I have something none of the others had. I have destiny on my side.
Oh, come on.
Despite what our propaganda would have you believe, the waterbenders are neither weak nor cowardly.
I do like that.
Underestimate
This is destiny.
Yeah-oh.
He's attacking the fortress head-on, like a bull in heat. There may be more, but he's keeping it close.
With a big floppy cock, like sitting right there. Like, oh damn! There we go.
No, we knew he wasn't dead.
Oh no! Well, fucking obviously. I mean, like, I didn't know that he was still on the ship, though. That's kind of cool. That's fine.
The plan is to go in and capture the Avatar once and for all. The plan is to
Ooh, now he's
reclaim
back
what's
to
rightfully
old,
mine.
early Zuko.
So no plan.
Yeah.
I'm working on it, Uncle.
It's almost as if he's working with someone else. Someone much smarter.
Oh, shit.
Choose your opponent.
All of them.
No.
You must select one.
No. I'm done. I'm not the one playing games.
This is your last chance. Fight or fail.
You're out of kids, bud.
No.
She doesn't have any younger siblings. Like, he's out of kids.
Damn. This is just wild. Really?
Ooh,
Shit.
Or is she just gonna electrocute all those prisoners and then...
That is gnarly.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna turn around and roast like all those fucking.
I thought you were
Yeah,
gonna
just to
kill all the guys. That would
You
have been
wanna
a better
test me?
move.
I'm through playing games here.
Just like you get to decide who you are, not Paku or anyone else.
I'm gonna challenge Paku to fight.
Yeah.
He's a
Sick.
master.
Remember back at the Southern Air Temple when you said we had to go with Aang? If we hadn't gone with him, I wouldn't have seen how two kids from the Southern Water Tribe can measure up to anyone. Firebenders, earthbenders, spirit creatures, even strapping young Northern Water Tribe warriors.
Saka, if you're trying to talk sense into me, you're not doing a very good job.
Sense? No, what I'm trying to tell you is
Go fucking crazy.
go kick his ass.
Punch that old man in
Yeah.
the dick
Right.
with an icicle.
But you're wrong.
Please. Go back to the healing huts with the other women.
Oh, shit.
It'd be like, send me to the healing huts.
Yeah.
Old man, grandpa.
You just straight up blizzard you with some shit. Right on. Okay.
No, old man.
Nice. Sick.
She's like, I learned that from the Earth Kingdom.
Yeah, that's right. Oh shit.
You're an excellent waterbender.
But you still won't let me fight.
No.
Hit him.
Hit him.
Fuck it. Just do it. Oh, maybe.
Those ice discs, how did you do that? Can you show me?
See, you said you're afraid of losing us, and that's why we can't stay by your side. But it's my decision to fight.
I don't know if I can protect you.
You can't.
Yeah, and worrying about who will or won't get hurt, just the
Yeah, it's not
Avatar
gonna be
needs to deal with
perfect,
that.
man. Like, you can't
That's
control
what it
it.
means
I
to be
mean,
a
like,
family.
yeah, he's 12.
You were gone for 100 years and we were out doing our...
Oh, shit.
This is the past. Now, only one person can tell you the future. The person who'll write the legend of Aang.
And now we're talking about Aang, the codependent.
Yeah.
No, I know. It's like, oh, he thought he was eating snow.
Oh no,
uh-oh.
it's Ash. Here we go.
Okay.
Time to fight.
For a second, I thought he was like, it's time to fuck shit up.
Yeah. All right.
That one was like whatever.
It was.
No,
I'll say it. It was decent.
There.
It was decent.
It was almost there.
It felt so, even from the beginning, it felt so rushed.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I think this is where we're starting to feel the it needed more episodes.
Yeah.
Because I'm also with Katara's fight with the Master. The best part of it was like the earth bending discs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If we had gotten action Katara a couple more times, where each time she's kind of learning a new thing.
Right.
Like I know she learned the whip, but then it's like, oh, she's like learning from the other kingdoms.
Yeah.
Their
But they
shit.
needed
But I know
to
we
kind of talk about that a little bit, and they could do that if we had a little bit extra time to move through the story.
and I feel like and all the stuff with the princess.
That was super rushed. Yeah.
There needed to be a couple incidents of Sokka encountering
He kissed her after second meeting, and that's possible, by the way, y'all.
It is possible, but it's very strange.
But you have to, like, the scenes and the writing have to kind of be there if the chemistry isn't gonna be really on point, and the chemistry is not on point. That was Amber Midthunder, by the way, from fucking Legion and shit, and Prey, who's playing Yue. I know Dustin's seen.
Did you see Prey?
I know Dustin's seen. You've seen
I never saw
Legion,
Prey.
right? You saw Legion.
Well,
I saw Legion.
Yeah, she's.
Who did she play in Legion? I've been so long since I watched that show.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, whatever. Bad wig. I'm gonna say it right now. Yue, at least the actress, in the 2010 version,
was
better.
Yeah.
And that's also, what's her name? That's she ended up voicing what's her name? Like everybody's favorite. She's so hot in Korra that she leaves with Korra at the end of it.
Asami.
She does voice. She ended up becoming Asami's voice actor and stuff. I like her. The wig was better. Like, you know what I mean? Like the whole thing. I don't know. There was, those scenes were flat. I will very much acquiesce that. Like, all of the primary elements are there. It just, like, I don't know. I just needed a little more in this Kyoshi Island episode. Though they were able to kind of develop it rather quickly in a way that didn't feel that. Like I think their chemistry was just better.
Their chemistry was just popping off.
Yeah, and I think that's it's like if the chemistry is there, it can kind of overpower and be like, oh, well, these two totally got to be together. But if it's not, then the writing has to pick up the slack, and I just don't think that is
to hang out with Sokka way longer, or help him work through his emotions of like, or get him out of the bad memory or something. Like, or help him get through being trapped in a bad memory. Like, I don't know, like that fox really needed to go on a journey with him that was deeper.
Oh,
so that
where literally, like, the fox walks with him and leads him through something.
Or something, or like when he's going through the really emotional thing and it keeps playing and it won't stop and he's like freaking out, or whatever's happening when Ko is like, when you're trapped in your bad memory. Like, if she had been in there and like helped him survive
it was like a minute long thing. You know what I mean? Like it was
like their meeting in the woods was like for 5 seconds.
Well, no, and she was like, you know, fuck up, kiddo. We'll see you later. You know what I mean? Like from what I remember, like it wasn't like
it wasn't.
I literally was
deep.
led out of my hellish nightmare by this fox. You know what I mean?
It's a spirit. Like, you're the spirit that helped me when I really thought I was a goner, or whatever. Something super deep, super emotional. Because I'm like, what? Like, just showing up and like,
you got the same hair tie on one of your tails. You know, like.
And then I'm just thinking of Lovecraft Country, and I'm like,
yeah, was that a gnarly fucking fox?
I know it's a different legend.
Quite a different legend, yeah. No, you know, but I liked. I mean, like it, like that stuff looked good. The Fire Nation stuff I thought was solid as far as like. Kind of like it was. They did a little different things because I remember,
except for like Zuko just shows up in a mask.
Like, I mean that all felt, again. It's showing the seams where it's rushed, because I'm like, this didn't have to be bad. Like, we had to cut that one scene, so if we're just gonna work it in your lines where you're like, when I was paddling away from that boat, that line wouldn't occur.
Right.
in a show that had more episodes to let things breathe a little bit.
Right. Or just like did Iroh think that he was dead, and when he revealed himself, yo, Unks, I'm not dead. That's a great moment to have.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? That's like like that, then you're in fucking, Last Crusade, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Thought I lost you, boy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can really get some good stuff in there, and then you're the
emotion out of that.
Yeah, and so I just think, I think maybe we're starting to see like a little bit of, and we've been saying this too. We're just like a little more time, a little more connective tissue, and then maybe you can have like a couple more scenes, kind of like the subtle scenes that'll build you towards the big scenes. Because that was the other thing. Because that's the one thing that I will say. The Katara versus Paku thing is such a rousing moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like initially, and so
and that was like an 80%er. I was trying to get excited about it, and then it just was like, it's fine.
It was fine.
It wasn't
fun. Bad. You know what I mean? Like, but it was. I don't know. I think also again a couple like because they have that's I'll give people like I'll give people this like where they have like kind of sidetracked because Aang and Katara were trying to learn waterbending together the whole time, and we've had some of those. We've had a couple of those scenes, but I just feel like
by a couple you mean one. Like, there's only one I can think of.
Like,
there's like two scenes. There's like two scenes, I'd say, or whatever.
The one where he taught her how to like flow through stuff, but he wasn't participate. He just kind of gave her like
sure
the training of the monks.
In the show, was he able to waterbend before they got there?
A little bit.
And so that's the thing. We had gone on in the cartoon, where, and you could totally do this live action, where Katara's the teacher, Aang is kind of the student, and Katara's kind of just always better than him. They reach the Northern Water Tribe, and if you remember, she's just so sidelined, and she went from being the like one who was like kind
he literally
of
calls her
show.
Sifu Katara. Like that's like a beat in a moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
and when you lose that, Katara's been like a vital team member in doing stuff and battling and saving them a lot, but it's like not really been.
And that was a character beat too, where she goes out, she got kind of pissed off at him, where he didn't really treat her with that respect. She's like, I've been teaching you this whole fucking time.
Right.
And like that was definitely a moment where like she just was like kind of pissed off. Like it was like where Aang was discounting her.
Yeah. And again, if we had more time, you
could fill in a couple of those things that would make that work.
The subtle scenes of like, it's not being like, women can't do that here. That's not what we do.
Yeah.
Because in a live action, what you would want to see is them just like, kind of just sidelining her, like, oh, we need you to do that, do this, do that. Yeah. And she's like, well, when do I get to like learn how to fight? Was like,
it's like, okay, well, we have the whole day planned out for you. It's like, cool, and we're gonna be able to get to like the fight training, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, there are many things on the docket, like whatever it is, and like they'd be kind of almost be, I mean, like that'd be an interesting way.
Where they're like dicking her around and wasting her time,
and then
I mean, that was kind of there.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I mean, I bet you the writers and the showrunners would say it was there, but I mean, I think that they needed more.
Well, no. This one leaned on the structure of the original episodes and the original story a lot more, and it's and we've said that before. Like when they just kind of we're doing the thing that you like, we're doing it.
Yeah,
it's kind of sometimes when the show is at its weakest.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
My favorite part was like, the General Zhao.
When he's just like, I will stop at nothing to find these people that have killed Zuko. Yeah.
That, and then also like when he's like, they're like, what's your plan? Like he's like, just destiny, and I was like, the Delulu is the Salulu.
Yeah.
Like he's like them being good fierce warriors isn't part of my fantasy.
He's like a crazy like kind of like
he's Valentina. He just has this fantasy.
Well, he's a Valentina. But he's also like he's like a crazy like kind of hyper religious. It'd be fun if he was like if they played up like a religious zealot angle with him, which I could see a little bit. But I think it's more propaganda, like what you're talking about, like where he's just like
Fire Nation. I don't think their religion is the
the thing. Right. Yeah.
He's the God King, and then also I think I'm gonna guess guess? Is that what was in the original?
It's the moon.
His...
Like it's like something about like he's.
That.
Use
Oh,
that.
I thought that was from Azula, and it
or
was.
Maybe it was something from Azula. Something like they're gonna block out the power or something. Remember, like they block out the moon. Like, I don't know.
No, he kills the fish.
Because at first I was like, I don't know if they're gonna change it, and then I know we'll get to the. That broad's got to be the moon.
She's got to be the moon, and he's got to become the Moon Slayer. He's worrying about his title and stuff like that. I've really enjoyed Zhao. I've really enjoyed like this.
I think it's an upgrade for sure.
Or like it's such a different and kind of feels a little more. It's just smarmy and real, like this, and his whole thing where he goes like, "Yeah, I've never had combat experience." You know what I mean? Like, and so,
but that means I have
I thought that was fucking great. You know what I mean? Like,
I am stealing that line. Like that's my new words.
Because Zhao is
I don't have experience, but I never failed at it either.
Yeah,
so
totally.
Perfect record.
Exactly,
Can't argue
100%.
with.
The Azula stuff I thought was great. I'm not doing any more trials. Love that.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like we were watching Priscilla last night.
I thought about
we
that.
We need to separate, and she always like freaks out and is like, no, don't make me leave. And then the one time when she's like okay, do it. I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gone.
Yeah,
and that makes all the difference. You just have to call them on their bullshit.
Yeah.
So I did love that about Azula.
That was cool. And way more, it's just so much more material with the Fire Nation than we've ever gotten.
Yeah.
Obviously. I mean,
also, listen to your friends. Listen to your besties.
They are on point. Like they're speaking like 35, 40-year-old plus people who have watched the show a bunch of times have been writing it because they're just like, you know what I mean? Because they're just kids, you know, like, I know your dad's like a real dick. He's like so lame, you know, like, or whatever. But they're like literally saying like, no, he knows that you're the best. Like they're cutting through it all. You know what I mean? Like, which I thought was kind of cool. This felt like the most one-to-one of any episode that we've watched. Would you say that that's fair? Other than some of the Fire Nation stuff. I mean, like, because everything had like at least one kind of pretty big departure. Opening of episode 1, Kyoshi fucking shows up here. I mean, like, again, the only thing that makes me think of like that this is kind of in the same realm as the Omashu episode, even though there was some delightful stuff in there, and there's some delightful stuff in here. But the Omashu thing with Boomy and all that stuff was like the most kind of one-to-one, you know, like where we just got to do the scenes, you know, and I think that's when the show
totally
struggled.
Changed. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's. I think you're right in this is a little less changed than Omashu.
Yeah, I think that this is the most potent one-to-one stuff from the OG
Well, no,
show.
we got the one-to-one with the Blue Spirit escape. It was so the same, but it worked because there's a way to do that. Works a lot easier when the characters I don't know that.
But it was
dialogue,
interwoven with so much of like the learning about Zuko's like Agni Kai and stuff like that, and built into it. Whereas like there was we just needed like a little subplot informing plot, backstory and context.
That'd be great.
Yeah, and so like I think that this could have used like a little bit more of that. You know what I mean? Like, and maybe like, you know, with a little bit more real estate in some of the other episodes for some stuff. Because again, it's not bad. I mean, like, but this one felt the most stilted and like the most kind of like inert, I think, you know?
Yeah. Most missed potential.
Yes, I would say that for sure. Well, I mean, like, but still, again, I still think they're cooking with gas. And like, I think that I'm excited to kind of see how we're gonna do this, how we're gonna get this foxy fish. Or this fishy fox, or whatever the fuck, you know, is it kind of means to happen or whatever. But I'm excited to check that out. If you guys are excited to check that out, and you guys want to see our reaction to the finale of Netflix's Avatar: The Last Airbender, you can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. If you were on the premium streaming tier, you're already fucking taken care of. You've already seen it. You've already done it. But if you want to jump on to the $5 tier, the Toon tier, the OG tier for when we did the show originally, you guys can hit us up on there for only $5, and that will give you early and uncut access to all of our Avatar: The Last Airbender coverage, including this and our runs of the original show and Qara, all of that backlog, all of that content over there for you for a pretty damn fair price. So we hope you guys consider doing that, but if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like, and subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. We'll check y'all later. And yip, motherfuckers.